Welcome everyone to Amalie Arena, Tampa Bay, the site of today's broadcast. The Bruins and the Lightning are underway. And Charlie McAvoy gets the puck off the draw and dumps it into the right corner. Chernak to Hedman. Carrying it up through the neutral zone is Nikita Kucherov. Along to the right wing, it's Braden Point. Circles back and tries to get a breakout started. On the rush, Brandon Hagel, former Chicago Blackhawk, checked into the board there as McAvoy sends it around to Lindholm, up to Bergeron. Over to Craig Smith. Back to Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron looking for Smith. Centers right over, and Hall is turned away. Played back behind the net. Smith right around in front. Save. Rebound. Another chance. Turned away by Vasilevsky. And 2 minutes in, we see some early action by the Bruins in Tampa Bay's end. And the Boston Bruins this season lead the NHL in points, both scored by their players and by the team. They lead the NHL, currently first in the NHL standings overall. Now Brandon Hagel gets an outlet pass, fed all the way up in front of the net and turned away. Krejci able to get this out and play it on to David Pastrnak. The Czech teammates together again in Boston. Zacha plays it behind the net. Krejci back to the point man McAvoy, to Lindholm. Back to McAvoy. Down to the point, now in front of the net. Krejci, a shot weakly struck. Vasilevsky covers easily. Some early action and a full house tonight in Tampa Bay for this regular season matchup here on a Friday afternoon. And now we see Stamkos and Krejci go at the draw. Face-off won by David Krejci. Carlo takes it at the point, plays it around looking for Pastrnak. Pastrnak plays it back to Carlo. Carlo checked in, and in center ice it gets out. Now here comes Alex Killorn. Killorn, a shot. Batted off the pad. Stamkos centers right in front. Killorn, another chance. Turned away. Grzelcyk yanks it off the boards to Pastrnak. Sergachev knifed it away from him. Pavel Zacha to Grzelcyk. Krejci dumps, and the Bruins will get a change. Back and forth action so far here from Amalie. Corey Perry to Steven Stamkos, who's had a lot of ice time so far just in the first 5 minutes. He's been out here for about 4. Intercepted by Killorn and fed up to Corey Perry. Chance for Killorn. Turned away by Ullmark. Early saves by Linus Ullmark, who is second in the league in wins, tied for second in the league with the opposing goaltender, Andrei Vasilevsky. They've certainly been two of the best and the two best in the Eastern Conference. Jake Ottinger leads the NHL in wins with just 14. Here we are early in the season, just approaching December, as Nick Foligno carries this up through the center, his first game back. Looking, plays it through the center. Frederick, a shot, rebound, they score! It's Charlie Coyle getting on the board first for the Bruins. His third goal of the season and his first goal back. And in his first game back, Charlie Coyle on the board as we see a rebound chance. Vasilevsky had nothing that he could do about that play. Coyle able to find the back of the net, doing what he does best, scooping up those pucks right in front of the net. 1-0 Boston here early. Coyle stays on the ice and wins the face-off versus Anthony Cirelli. Fed right up to Coyle. Coyle tried to get a slot shot off, taken away by Colton, and played on to Anthony Cirelli. Down the wing, poked away by Foligno. Intercepted by Cal Foote. Cirelli back to Patrick Maroon. Maroon intercepted, and Forbert will get into a scrum on the left corner half wall. Frederick able to come away with this one, and Forbert has an outlet pass to Nick Foligno. Foligno driving straight to the net. Chance! And it looked like it was loose in front, but Colton comes up with this as the puck is batted away into the corner, and Maroon now into the offensive zone. Lightning center straight in front looking for Coyle. A Lightning member, as icing is called on the Bruins, and we go all the way back into their own end. Charlie Coyle to take this face-off after the icing for the Bruins. Face-off won by the Bruins. Forbert will look for a breakout pass. Trying to bank it off the boards, nearly intercepted. It was batted down. Good Lightning forecheck. Foligno dumps it in. A line change for the Bruins. Frederick stays looking to get to the puck. Victor Hedman. Battled by Frederick, now Nemesnikov in the offensive zone, batted away and taken away by Derek Forbert, who plays up aggressively from his right defense position. Bruins on the forecheck. Lightning get it over to Niles Paul, who plays it out Nemesnikov back to Paul. Inside of the slot and taken away by the Bruins. Greer up to Nosek. He dumps it into the opposite side corner. Their Hedman here to play this. Very fluent game so far. Taken away. Driven by Clifton, and off of a pad into the left corner it goes. Nosek back to the point man Clifton. A drive by Forbert. Rebound is unavailable. Vasilevsky makes the save. We get another face-off. Bruins with some early pressure in this game and a 1-0 lead. First lines out there for both teams. Braden Point to take this draw. Kucherov and Hagel the wings. Face-off one back by Bergeron. Played it over to Craig Smith. Bergeron rubs it back behind the net. Taylor Hall right in front, and he missed the shot. Kucherov to Hagel. Point. Moves it to the front. Kucherov poke checked away, and now Craig Smith takes it back the other way. Feeds it over to Patrice Bergeron. On the attack. Shot one. Saved by Vasilevsky. Early offense from both sides. It's been an up and down, north and south game. Andrei Vasilevsky, we look at his numbers, .249 goals against average with a .217 save percentage. Not his best stuff, but definitely well above league average. This face-off one back by Krejci. Lindholm at the point. Wrist shot from deep. Taken by Zacha. Play back behind the net to Pastrnak. A chance! Turned away again. They've gone for those wraparound attempts early in this game. Two great opportunities by Hall and Pastrnak turned away. Kucherov up the wing. Poked away by Pastrnak. Now it's Ian Cole to Brandon Hagel to Point. Trying to close off. Cole to Point. Bank pass off to Perry. Tried to play it behind the net. Krejci gets in. Now out of position. Pastrnak able to battle this one away. Zacha in the center of the ice. McAvoy looking for a change as Hagel knifes this one away. Gets straight to the net. Shot save. Rebound. They score! Braden Point ties the game. His third goal of this season. And it's 1-1. And Thunderbug goes nuts in the corner. Pumping his fists. Braden Point, the starting center tonight, gets his first goal of the night. And just his third goal of the season. He has been a little slow, but these are the two best teams in the Eastern Conference right now. Point, if he plays like this, the Lightning could overtake the Bruins for that number one spot. Carlo, check behind the net. Smith looks to shoot one, unable to get that shot off. Corey Perry, the assist on the last goal, now gets this up to Alex Killorn. Battle in the corner. Bergeron unable to gather this one on his stick. Stamkos corrals, gets it over to Foot, to Killorn. Killorn had it poked away from him. Aggressive defense by the Bruins. And now an offside as the puck left the zone, brought in by a Lightning player. And we go off to one of these side face-off dots. We look at the league standings. These are the two best teams in the league, not just the Eastern Conference, 1 and 2. Cirelli wins this face-off. It's Eric Chernak. Laid back by Thomas Nosek. Chris Wagner finds Hampus Lindholm, who will come up on the attack, and he is reefed by Victor Hedman. Chernak finding Hedman and Cirelli now. Gets it off to Colton, who will circle back. Victor Hedman plays it through to Cirelli. Excellent pass. Cirelli feeds the slot and unable to find anyone there. Chris Wagner dumped into the offensive zone, looking for his teammate on the left side. Unable to come up with that with the Bruins. Now the Lightning in the neutral zone. A poke check keeping it there. Victor Hedman feeds one to Greer, and that was not his intended target. They play on different teams. Here's Cirelli, and he is decked. Down to the ground he goes in a helicopter spin. Nosek feeds Greer. Along to Wagner. Shot one off the pad, looking top cheese. Chernak to Hedman. Nearly intercepted by the Bruins, but a great outlet pass. Nemesnikov feeds Balsers. Save, and it almost went in. Omar diving backwards to make the stop on the back of the red line. And after that near goal by the Lightning, a face-off just to the right of Olmark, and one back by the Bruins. Carlo to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk to Coyle, the goal scorer for the Bruins. Final minute of the first period. Carlo, no passing, and gets all the way into the offensive zone. Trying to take a shot, and he's checked into the ground. A desperation attempt that was foiled by the Lightning defense. It'll be Niles Paul. Coyle able to steal this one away. Sends one right in front. Foligno couldn't get a shot off. He waves his hand in disgust, and an injury avoided, but Ian Cole could not avoid that slashing penalty and a power play for the Boston Bruins. Bruins going to be pushing for offense here in this 5-on-4 power play. Face-off one by the Bruins. Pastrnak in the slot. Shot, save, rebound. Another great save by Vasilevskiy. It looked like Bergeron had a wide-open net, and Vasilevskiy able to dive across his body to the left and make a stupendous save on Patrice Bergeron. Another face-off. And another win for the Bruins. They've dominated that aspect of the game so far, and that is all she wrote for the first period. Lots of exciting plays and hits. An even game, 1-1 after one. We'll be right back. After an exciting first period where the Bruins outshot the Lightning by 8, we are all tied, and a start of a Bruins power play just at the end of last period continues right here as Bergeron takes it into the offensive zone and is checked away by the Lightning. Colton tried to get in, is unable to there. Cernak intercepted. Pastrnak plays it back into the corner, and the Bruins look for some stability on the offensive end here. Now it's taken away by Cirelli, and Hampus Lindholm must have lost his skating footing because he fell all the way back to the other side of the line. But luckily for the Bruins, McAvoy's able to knife this one away. And with some pace, he moves up into the offensive zone, stops at the half circle, turns it around, fires into the slot as Pastrnak getting it to Lindholm, turned away. Now it's Bergeron. Bergeron shoots one from an impossible angle, and it's turned off the pad. Victor Hedman dumps it all the way out. An excellent rush by the Bruins. Lots of uncertainty as to where the puck was going to end up. It ends up behind Ullmark, and another rush for the Bruins begins. Coyle takes it behind the net, a new approach here. And Colton is there for the Lightning. They get another kill. Clifton picks this up behind the net and feeds the outlet man Charlie Coyle. Bruins trying to go quickly on this power play. Beat the Lightning with pace. Now it's Grzelcyk in the slot. Just a deep slot slap shot one-time chance. And it's taken up into the glove by Vasilevskiy. And so now we'll see another face-off, this time to the left. 11 face-off wins to 3, and the Bruins have dominated the shots and time of possession for those reasons, but the Lightning have a tied game, and if they can kill this penalty, that would be a huge indicator for their win percentage. Alex Killorn feeds the outlet man. This is Paul. Dumps it in. They go for a change. Connor Clifton picks this one up. Looks up the outlet man. Corey Perry takes this away. Stamkos unable to get through. The penalty comes to an end. And an outlet pass to Pavel Zacha. Bruins unable to get too many shots on goal there. And a chance on Vasilevskiy by a deep shot by Zacha turned away easily. And another face-off to the right of Vasilevskiy and to the left of your screen. Stamkos and Krejci. Stamkos. Ian Cole. Killorn. Killorn able to get by one defender. Aggressive play by Carlo. Now Zacha waits for his teammate Pastrnak. Feeds Krejci. Unable to corral that puck, and now Corey Perry feeds Stamkos. On to Killorn. Killorn, a shot, save, rebound, and Stamkos may have just made worse enemies with that bar. It might have been the only thing keeping the puck out of the net as he had a swift move to the puck, shot one, and it hit the back of the post. Line change for the Bruins, and a late one at that. Here comes Point. 2-on-2, 3-on-2, 4-on-2. Sergachev turned away off of a body. Grzelcyk with presumably the block. On to Hall. Bergeron into the offensive zone. Craig Smith. Behind the net for Bergeron. More aggressive, uptight defense. And a shot on a backhand. Wraparound chance turned away. Kucherov trying to corral this, and he does. Braden Point circles back and gets this off to Brandon Hagel. Cole turned this over, dumped into the offensive corner for the Bruins. Sergachev out in front of the net. Lost the puck momentarily. Hall in a battle in the corner. A deep scrum with 4 players total. Now Point. Oh my goodness! Matt Grzelcyk destroyed Braden Point on that hit. Trying to go between his legs on a little basketball move. And now an outlet pass to Bergeron. Save made by Vasilevsky. And the back pass by Hall misses Grzelcyk. Ullmark takes it. Carlo gets it. Behind the net he goes, looking for a breakout. He is checked by Paul in front of save made by Ullmark. Puck comes free and a big hit by Paul. Grzelcyk able to get this out. Frederick back to Grzelcyk and up to Foligno, the open man, through to Coyle. Coyle stops, waits, shoots, save, rebound. Taken by Hayden Fleury and gotten out to Paul. 2 excellent opportunities for the Lightning and the Bruins. Both stopped by excellent goaltending and shoddy defense, might I add. Carlo drubs this one deep into the corner. This is Cal Foote, taken away by Coyle, who gets this and feeds Foligno. Oh, what a save! No, they score! It's Foligno's 7th goal of the year, and it is 2-1 Bruins. Vasilevsky momentarily made an excellent save, but he could not hold on. The puck trickles through past his glove. We get another look. Foligno on the one-timer. Late to it was Colton. Late to it was Foote, rather. And we see that Foligno gets his 7th goal. Just goes past an excellent save attempt by Vasilevsky. 2-1 Bruins. Back to center ice we go. Amalie Arena now with just mere mumbles. Thomas Nosek tries to play it into the corner, I think. Cirelli able to come away with this one for the Lightning. A scrum at center ice. Chernak to Cirelli. Good poke check made by McAvoy. Tries to step up. He makes the play. McAvoy playing some more aggressive offense. Only 5 points this season. Looks like we have Wagner down in the corner. A shot saved by Ullmark. Lindholm lost this one. Maroon goes into the corner. Lindholm picks this one up. He's still battled by Maroon. Some scrums in the corner now. McAvoy finds A.J. Greer. Dumps it into the offensive zone. Victor Hedman comes away with this one. A facilitator for sure. He gets this out to Colton. Beyond center ice, through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone for the Lightning. Lindholm coming away with this one. Spinning back, trying to get it out. And he does. Chris Wagner dumps this one off the boards. Forechecking are the Bruins, Nosek and Wagner. And they lay off. Zacha on the ice now. They get a line change. Dumped behind the net. Lindholm picks this up for the Bruins and banks it off the board to Pavel Zacha. We hear a deep hit into the corner. Zacha goes behind the net. Feeds in front for Krejci. And a good defensive play. Good positioning by the Lightning. Killorn bringing this into the offensive end. Stamkos right in front. He got free. The puck found his stick and he was unable to poke it home. Pastrnak dumps this into the offensive end for the Bruins. Sergachev comes away with this and moves it over. Onto the side, Corey Perry. Lindholm with a big hit. McAvoy banks off the boards. That's where the Bruins have gone frequently. Excuse me. Nikita Kucherov over to Braden Point. Excellent play by Krejci to get this away. Now Lindholm feeds McAvoy. A quick moving game still. You'd think they'd tire. Now Killorn right behind the defense. Excellent poke check by Lindholm, who stays with him. But Killorn gets in front. And Ullmark makes a nice save. Looks like it was a little easier than it could have been if Killorn tried to go opposite corner. But the Bruins manage and make another stop. 2-1. It remains. Bruins lead. Kucherov, no shots today so far. Derek Forbert starts the breakout. Centers to Smith. This is taken away by Hagel. A pass a little too hard for Smith's liking. Hagel takes it in. Centers to Kucherov. Shot. Saved by Ullmark. Another stoppage in play brings up another chance to show you another statistic. 72% passing effectiveness, meaning a pass that hits the stick and stays with the team that passed it possession. Lightning, on the other hand, have 94% effectiveness. A high number to be down by. A high number to be losing with, excuse me. Forbert to the point man. Looking for Bergeron in the slot. Hall still has it. Vasilevsky makes a save. 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the second period. We've seen an exciting game so far. 2-1 Bruins, and they still are winning the faceoff margin by 9. Low faceoff game, too. Foot plays this through to Vladislav Nemesnikov. Trent Frederick with a nice defensive play to get this away, and the Bruins are back on the counterattack. Connor Clifton playing this in deep. Banks it off the boards for Foligno. Clifton trying to get back for his defensive position. He does, and the puck finds him again. He'll take a slap shot that misses wide. Nemesnikov turned it over to Foligno, a shot! Save rebound by Coyle. Foligno going behind the net for his second goal of the game. Good defense by the Lightning. Balsers getting in behind the net to make sure that Foligno was double-teamed with no chance to get the puck on net. Hall runs into another double team. Balsers intercepted by Coyle. Fakes the slap shot. Shoots the wrist shot. And turned away off of the pad easily. A rebound was available, but the Lightning got this one and got it into the offensive zone. With 15 seconds left, they have turned it over, and Connor Clifton carries the puck. He brings it off and passes one that's intercepted. Clifton's down. Paul shoots one. Easy blocker save. End of the second period. It is 2-1 Bruins. The lead was gained in this period by the Bruins on an excellent chance and an excellent save chance for Vasilevsky. Foligno's shot was just too hard. It's 2-1. We'll be right back with the third period of play from Tampa Bay. Back with the third period, and the Bruins out shooting the Lightning in this one by 11. David Krejci's line gets the start here in the third versus Braden Point, the lone goal scorer for the Lightning tonight. Carlo dumps this one right off the draw, and it just goes by the glove of Vasilevsky, and Zacha finds this. Ooh, a great chance. He shoots one anyway after plenty of missed opportunities. Pastrnak finds the puck on his stick, and a very aggressive defense by the Lightning to get this away from him. It did work out, but lots of checking, near cross-checking. A huge hit on Zacha right there. Chernak gets 3. Into the corner, he dumps it down. Grzelcyk plays it to Krejci. Krejci does manage to get by. Shoots, save, rebound! Another save made by Vasilevsky. My goodness. Pastrnak destroyed. Krejci, drive, save. Braden Point. Intercepted, taken by Zacha. Played on to Pastrnak. Missed a pass. David Krejci tries to dump it, and he is drilled. And this game's getting physical. Another big hit on Krejci. Stamkos this time. We'll see where this goes. Stamkos into the slot. Perry, a potential 3-on-2 that was batted down by Grzelcyk. Here comes a big hit. Oh, a missed hit. Cole. Stamkos in front. They score! This game has been exciting. Not many twists and turns, however. Lots of great opportunities, great defense, great checks. This has been an all-out hockey game. The only thing we're missing is a great fight. As that puck goes out of play, we're all tied again. The Bruins have outshot and outpossessed the Lightning, but the Lightning have outhit and brought the physicality in the third period, and with that, they have the momentum now. All of Amalie Arena behind them. Few Bruins fans in the crowd tonight. Sergachev tries to get this from behind the net. The Lightning into the neutral zone. Killorn unable to maintain that. He sends it back to Sergachev, and they get another breakout started. Now the puck finds Killorn again. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone. He meets 3 Bruins defenders who, without physicality, are able to take this away. Perry cuts off the centering pass out of the zone, and now a shot that has a lot of screeners and is unable to get through to the net. Bergeron tried to play this, but accidentally Ullmark gets his stick in the way. Now the Bruins struggling to get the puck out of their own end. They finally do, and they keep the first line on the ice. Cirelli dumps this in to the offensive zone for the Lightning, and now we talk about missing Brad Marchand in this game. The Bruins have had to play without his physicality and his offensive presence. They've done well so far, but now as the game gets more physical, we're going to see who will respond for the Bruins. Maybe a Trent Frederick or a Bergeron sets the tone. Taylor Hall Excellent chance. Speeding by. Save made, and it goes off the pad. No rebounder there. Colton on the attack, the counterattack. Turned away by a poke check. Bergeron, 2 breakaway chances in a row by both teams. Now Bergeron. Oh no, it's McAvoy in front. They score! It's Bergeron's 10th of the season. What a chance. What a turn of events. And the Bruins are on top once more. Lots of passes that went awry, sticks that were not intended for. The possession finds McAvoy. He takes a quick shot. Bergeron was right there for the rebound, and it is 3-2, the 10th goal of the season for Bergeron. Behind the net now, it's Balcers. Lightning have to up the ante now. Clifton is offside. Fourth line has spent plenty of time on the ice today for the Lightning. Whether there will be any more physicality from them, we will see. 11 minutes to go in the third period. The home team down by 1. Fleury to Balcers. Paul poked away by Forbert. Out into the neutral zone, and trying to break that blue line again are the Lightning. Nice preventative check by Nemesnikov. And the puck is out at center ice again. Frederick dumps this behind the net. It banks oddly off the CCM logo. The Lightning managed to temper the storm there, trying to create some thunder of their own. Forbert with a drive, long drive. Paul in the area to manage to get this one away. And now here come the Lightning again. Aiden Fleury to Brandon Hagel, the former Chicago winger. Frederick trying to get this away. Hagel managing to stay with the puck. Forbert to Foligno. Got it up to Frederick, who dumps this in. A very tired Bruins third line getting off the ice. Coyle has had an excellent return. Chris Wagner on the fourth. Unable to get by. Braden Point looks down. He stays on the ice. In the corner with all the action is Hedman. Chris Wagner comes up with this. Another dump in. Around the boards, it banks to Hedman. Greer missed a hit. Maroon to Colton. Colton intercepted by Chris Wagner. Off to Thomas Nosek. They get a line change and dumped in just past the Lightning bench. You see Anthony Cirelli still ducking. Critical face-off here. One back by the Lightning. Needing some offensive pressure. Maroon has a centering pass. Carlo goes to the block. Great save made by Ilmark to keep the puck out of the back of the net. Now Maroon in the slot. Chance for Chernak. Shot one. Save, and it goes into the corner, hitting Cirelli. Maroon checked back. And now Pastrnak lost it in front, and able to come up with it is Pastrnak again. Good check by the Bruins to keep Maroon from getting a shot on goal. Big check. Well, not as big as I thought it would be. But the Lightning able to maintain anyway. Colton tried to shoot one. Unable to get that away as Pastrnak is decked. Chernak to Stamkos. Stamkos. Colton. Poked away. Feeding for Pastrnak, who's winning the race so far. And it will be icing, as Pastrnak was well ahead of Colton. But the fatigue that David Pastrnak has faced in this game kept him from winning that race. And now he'll have to stay on the ice. Lightning able to make a change, but they keep the Lightning's same group, at least offensively, out there as Stamkos tries to get a shot off. That one's blocked. Krejci dumps this one in as he is destroyed while doing so. Stamkos leading against a forechecking Bruins team. Cole behind the net, and then they outlet it to Sergachev, who moves it just shortly up to Perry. On to Stamkos, taken away and poked right to Greer. A.J. Greer driving straight to the net. Chance save, rebound. Comes out, and Cole able to hunker down and get this puck in through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone. Rudolph Balcers. Matt Grzelcyk Final 3 minutes. Fleury. Lightning on the attack. Paul feeds Nemesnikov. Trying to block a shot, any shot, out of position are two Bruins defenders. Balcers tries to get a shot off. A penalty coming up, and the Lightning will have a power play. Paul shoots. Saved by Omar. Chris Wagner going to the bench. And it's the bench that's behind bars, through the glass. Slashing is called. The first penalty of the day for the Bruins comes at the worst time for them, and the best time for Tampa Bay. Nosek is on to try and kill this penalty and win a big face-off. The Bruins have outwon the Lightning all day, and they continue here. Connor Clifton will bank this all the way over to Nosek. Plays this off to Forbert, and he gets it out. And so the kill begins strong for the Bruins. Sergachev, Kucherov, point. Stamkos in the slot. Hedman, Stamkos, score! The Lightning have tied the game late. It's Stamkos again. It's the top two centers for Tampa Bay who have gotten the job done tonight. And we're all tied up with just a minute to go. The Bruins have given up a power play goal. The Lightning have tied this. It's 3-3. It's the third period. It's the final minute. And it's the Lightning on the attack. Killorn shot. Rebound was available but taken away by Bergeron. Stamkos now finds this one. Stamkos plays it to Hedman and up to Perry. Bruins out of position. Stamkos is destroyed by Lindholm, and the Bruins' physicality turns on late. 36 seconds. Smith feeds Hall. Saved by Vasilevsky. And now a big face-off, maybe the biggest of the day for the Bruins. Unable to win it. Lightning get it out to Hagel. Kucherov, excellent pass there. Hagel. And a penalty. And the Bruins will go on the power play. A timeout called by Jim Montgomery. To the box goes Brandon Hagel. And now the Lightning have to kill a penalty of their own. We see Jim Montgomery talking it over with his team behind the bench. This will be Patrice Bergeron, Hall, and David Pastrnak. Face-off won by Cirelli. A rare loss for Bergeron tonight. McAvoy speeds to the puck, and he'll take this up. Tries to get free himself. Trying to play him off the puck is Cirelli. He hasn't passed the puck on this power play yet. Hall, final 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, late drive blocked, and we have overtime in Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay in the game between the 1 and 2 in the league. We've had an excellent game with excellent goals and excellent hits and an excellent overtime sure to ensue. Welcome back for extra time, overtime in Tampa Bay. Bruins and Lightning underway again. Lightning on the penalty kill. Hedman on the penalty kill. In on the attack. Unable to get the puck right where he wanted to on a centering pass. Grzelcyk in a 3-on-2. Hall gave it across, but it was not well passed. It couldn't really corral that one on his stick. Couldn't settle it. Bergeron tried to get it right around in front on an intercept. Loose pucks a lot here early in overtime. 4-on-3 power play, just has a minute left for the Bruins. Behind the net it goes. Grzelcyk gets it to Hall. Over to Lindholm. Lindholm to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk for Hall. Oh, he couldn't get a shot off. Lindholm. Grzelcyk. Drive from the point. Save. Hall. Behind the net. Oh, he passed it to the wrong man. Grzelcyk. Long drive. Turned away. Lindholm right in front. Oh, and a save figured out again, and the penalty comes to an end. Bergeron through center. 4-on-4 overtime, just like it used to be. Looking for the right side now. Grzelcyk back to the point. Drive by Lindholm, and it hits the back glass out. Hedman in the neutral zone, into the offensive zone, into Killorn. Killorn! Save made! And off into the corner. Killorn battled away by Bergeron. Bergeron feeds Hall. Not much of a feed, more of an outlet. Hall shoots one, save. Oh, Grzelcyk is there! Turned away again! Hall battling Sergachev. A scrum. No change for the Bruins so far in this overtime. 3 straight minutes for all 4 of these players. Pastrnak nor Krejci have seen the ice yet. Killorn. Played away. They get it out to Hall. Bruins go for a change, finally, with a minute left. Just over a minute left, at least, in overtime. Coyle, chance for a second. The puck tips up high and finds Sergachev behind the net. Stamkos gets right by, feeds Cole. Open chance, turned away. Forbert, after that chaotic sequence behind the Bruins, or behind the Lightning, no, behind the Bruins net. Clifton, Forbert, into the offensive zone. Zacha couldn't quite poke it away from Cole, and Stamkos stays on the ice, finds Hayden Fleury. A minute left in the overtime period. Shot! Save! Fed up to Pavel Zacha. Zacha goes behind the net, stops there for a moment. Trying to get back behind the net. Intercepted pass by Killorn. They've read those well today. Stamkos still on the ice. A 2-minute shift at least. Shot, save, rebound. Another save made by Ullmark. And out to Grzelcyk it goes. Zacha to Hall. Carlo couldn't get through. Fleury could. Carlo then can. Right to Hall. Chance turned away. And Point gets it on his stick. Foot. Missed by a checking Grzelcyk, and a chance in a 3-on-2. Tries to turn it in front. We might have a shootout here. Hall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Save and a shootout in Tampa Bay. Just by 7, they haven't. Pastrnak will lead off the shootout now for the Bruins, and he's turned away. Trying to do a little too much on that chance. First shooter now, Nikita Kucherov on Ullmark. Save. It's the first to win out of a best of 3. It's the captain Bergeron. Save. We will now see the first goal scored by the Lightning coming out to shoot. Point. Missed the net. And so goalies are standing up tall early in this shootout. Hall takes it over. Shoots. Save. Chance to win it for the Lightning. Stamkos for the proverbial hat trick. No. Save by Ullmark, and we go to extra rounds. McAvoy fakes the shot. Back to the forehand. Score! Charlie McAvoy's first goal of the game. And it certainly won't count if they win. It's a shootout. But now all the onus, all the pressure on Brandon Hagel to tie this. Keep us going. Hagel. Turned away, and the Bruins win it. 4-3 the final tonight. 1-0 in the shootout. Ullmark is the winner, and so are the Bruins. He now stands alone at the top of the league in wins. And what a win it was for the Boston Bruins tonight in a game where they had outplayed the Lightning on shots and in possession. The Lightning never gave up, as they never do. They're the second best team in the league, and they remain that way, and the Bruins extend their point streak. A 4-3 win tonight for the Bruins in Tampa Bay. For Evan Sherrard, so long. We will see you for the next Bruins game. 4-3 the final. Bruins win. Good night, everybody.